Ребят, есть один букмекер, который поднимает СНГ киберспорт. ГГБет спонсирует Нави, Авангард. Ссылочку на этот сайт вы найдете в комментариях в закрепе. Перейдите, поддержите канал, а мы начинаем.
That may not be true when the guns are brought out, but for now it certainly is. The first kill, though, goes the way of Flamey. He already has the pistol. It's just enough to cut off one on the retake, but the bomb already planted for Na'Vi, and they just have to hold it off. That's not hard. Flamey's got another. It's going to be extremely difficult if Simple can get around from coffins without being spotted. Blue Box is preoccupied. If he wraps in, they're both gone for Nemo, and they're going to push it all together. Rain can't do enough. Just to Nico. Third in the world last year, but he's got it to a one-on-one. Bombs deep. He's got a swing. They know that. Flamey. What a pistol. An ace. He gets an ace. Welcome to Spodek, everybody.
His career over 2018. Did he still have it in him? And a resounding yes is found in the pistol round to kick off this quarterfinal. 5 kills. His teammates didn't even need to chime in at all. That's absolutely ludicrous. And to see him now find them one by one. And FaZe with the bomb down there. They could be tempted to buy up into this round, but I suspect wise move.
But they've hatched another plan when the first fell through because it's Simple. Over toward B. He falls back after the first. He's alone. Slip shot Cavalier. He tries to peek it again, and he will. He absolutely will. Half human, half machine, looking straight through the lens. Simple finds a round again. Na'Vi on 5. Adren just waiting for it. Just advancing back and forth. Wants to figure out the side they'll enter into. Baits them to Nico, but Nico gone. It's now all onto Adren. So proficient with the pistol, but you know who is? A man who got an ace last time. He's got 2. He got the only 2 for Na'Vi so far, Flamey. As the bomb gets planted inside of B, Olaf's going to take the long rotation, the flank from behind. Zeus is watching it. And it's Guardian that wants Rain to work with him so he can get in from Ruin, so he can take some of the attention away. Zeus gave it up. Zeus thought he'd cleared Banana. He hadn't. Olaf was in behind the wall. They're going to think that's wide open, but now they realize with the other kills, they've all turned around. Flamey's looking for double ace in the pistol. Double ace in the pistol! Both of them! 10 kills, 2 pistols, 2 rounds for Na'Vi.
I've never seen that before. Ever. They had in the first half as they had such a convincing pistol, and they've done it again in the second. I can't believe it. Is that enough? CTs are going to force buy in the second round. It can be a very strong approach here with the CZ. The smoke's treated like a gun round.
And 3 will flood this site. Guardian smartly transitions back because if he was left on the steps, he'd have a problem. He doesn't now. He's got 2, a third as well. He finds Simple, but is that enough? All his hard work, it may come undone. Bomb still gets planted, and it's the 2 rotating players from B that arrive.
You take here, the terrorists have such a massive advantage. The Molotov comes in, that's going to segregate them now. It's Drain that has to deliver. He goes down, and that's going to be it. That surely is the reset now. CT's winning the previous round. This is where it could all end. As Guardian goes down very early on. Simple and Zeus wrapping around as a shotgun and pit. They don't stand a chance here. Rain left with just an SMG. Surely can't get a second. It looks like we're done here in the first map. Nico left in a 4 versus 1.
On Electronic, but Flamey now knows where he is. Na'Vi will steal the map away. 16-13, they take FaZe's choice. They take the first in the series, the first in the Spodek. So Flamey's got to rush over there. Thankfully for his sake, it was Guardian that had the bomb. That's why they started the rotate in the first place. And he'll be there before it. Rain drops immediately. Adren, he's back at T-Sport. Guardian's not sure where to go. He knows he's lost the B site, and Zeus knows he's won the round. He knows exactly what's happening.
Oh, he rubs it in his face. That's unbelievable. He knows the round is over. It's good to see a bit of showboating in CSGO. Don't get that too often. They've got nothing left to really work with here. A couple of flashbangs and a Molotov, and Zeus keeps finding kill after kill. 5 on 3 now. It's up to Guardian. I think we might be done here. They've got to tap out. There's nothing left as 1 player remains, and there it is. It's 2-0. Na'Vi booked himself a place in the semi-final in convincing fashion as well. What a great performance from them. And FaZe, an underwhelming one.
Gonna boost Naf up. Can he find any players down on the bench? Yes, he can. Alexi B caught napping. We're gonna bullet perforating through his head. Now this does give Liquid a chance. They do have control of the bomb, and Naf has found himself a kill on X7. We've got a round of it now, ladies and gentlemen. The bomb's gonna get planted, and Ents gonna have to try and retake. Naf gonna take the risk of going into apps. He has struck once again. He's gonna have to come out with a 1-on-2 clutch, plus an ace if he's gonna pull this out the hat. Ents breathing down his neck. Smoke gonna get deployed onto the site and try and skew the vision. Oh, what a flick onto Sergey that is! And now Nafly going to use that smoke to his advantage, just pulls back to the van. Waiting, anticipating an Alu push. He comes through the shadows. Oh, that's ineffable from Nafly. That's absolutely sensational. Sergey, can he hold on? Can he just get a couple of kills? That could be enough for Ents to take this first map in the quarterfinals. He's waiting, biding his time to strike, and strike he shall with 3 kills! Nafly, Stewie and Elige all get obliterated. Liquid are being evaporated in front of our very eyes. Add Nitro into the mix. And now Twists 1 on 4, opposite side of the map. Yeah, there's no grenades either. They'd love to throw a Molotov to the back of one of these angles. Oh, Stewie uncharacteristically comes out second best in the trade, and it's down to Twists again. They know exactly where he is. He's going to land the headshot. The repeat from Twists was sumptuous, and he is going to get the round for Liquid. Is this the end for Liquid in Katowice? Alu, 32 kills to his name's gonna add another one, and here's the crossfire. Alu with 2. This could be all she wrote for Liquid. 20 seconds left, and Alu chipped in for a 3rd and a 4th. Ents have done it. They pulled off the upset.
The better team today, and Ents eliminates a tournament favorite right at the start of the playoffs.
And in they go for the doors and the window.
Taco waits below it though. Taco waits below it and he holds! Oh, he gets a 4th as well as JKS goes down on the bomb. It's up on top of the box. Phelps is gonna wrap it around. Taco's not gonna get the ace, but it doesn't matter because they've got the round and Phelps confirms it. Immediately by him, and the fact that he spotted 2 nades confirms that there's 2 there. And I almost feel sorry for what Cold's gonna do because they had no idea he was in the corner. He steps back out. And he absolutely takes the round away. Likely the series, Cold on 4. He's come down with a sickness they don't have the cure for. And he's looking for the ace just to shut it out. They're even gonna let him. They're all standing there saying, go for it, buddy. Either way, this is done. Renegades will bow out now. Legends, but no further.
We gotta respect it. You can't deny these guys are legends of the game. They progressed towards the semi-finals. 11-4 down a half, but there was no doubt in my mind they could bring a comeback to the table there.
Huge stance in mid. Rez, he can be heard here, forced with a big kill. Now Rez turns into a flank. Glaive and Connector, and Rez, he knows it. He's gonna try and find this kill. He's got to open up that A bomb site, but it's a tough angle. Glaive's not looking. Big time frag for Rez, and A is available.
It's going to come down to the Clutchmeister himself. Mr. Zipnix, what can he get done? He's already put down 1 frag, 25 seconds to go, but Forrest counteracts with one of his own. It's all down to the Clutcher. He's picked up another one, and now it's up to Rez to try and clutch his one-on-one. The Swede against the Dane. Zipnix going to be coming around the corner, finds him with his pants down around his ankles, but not able to get the kill the first time. Askingman gets it on the second, and Astralis with a 4K from Zipnix, going to get the 3-0 lead.
They've had this connector position a couple times, and they haven't really been able to make anything come from it, because look how aggressive Astralis is retaking it. They know you're there. They're not going to let you sit and wait. Lekro with another kill, and he's the only one producing for NIP. Magisk with another quad kill in the round.
Astralis in prime position. Lekro's going to have to try and hold the line all by his lonesome. And the Sentinel has been bested. Forrest in the meanwhile going to get flashbanged. Able to at least take Glaive with him, but Rez, he's playing this one so slowly. He is waiting for as many terrorists to push past him as possible, but in doing so, he's baiting the rest of his teammates. Can he feasibly stop this from getting done? Oh, he's picked up 2, looking for a 3rd, lands it onto the bench as well. Can't get the 4th, as Magus does, but there's Forrest. I thought Rez had baited too hard, but he pulls it back.
25 seconds, and no one has spotted what's coming. Here we go, it's all on Zipnix and Device.
Zipnix with the York, tailor-made. He's going to be getting 3 with a spray. Single-handedly stops the push. Has snagged this round away from NIP in such an integral moment. And to make matters worse, it's a clean sweep round.
We touched on it. Zipnix knew exactly what was coming, and he downloaded NIP. Smoke is going to cover them for the moment, but Dupree wants to get aggressive. This could be so dangerous. Even if he gets the first pick, they could hunt him down. There's the shot. He gets away. No, he doesn't. He's tagged up, but Zipnix covers his retreat. That's from mid, and they found their way into the B bomb sub. You still have Magus to deal with. Still so much to deal with. There he is. It's traded. A 2-on-3.
Get right and Res, weight of the world on their shoulders. Not far off from the dig is Res, but Zipnix gets the upper hand. And now Get Right's gonna have to wind back the years with the AWP. A gun that you don't label him with, and Zipnix is gonna get it done. Astralis weather the storm, and they move through to the semi-finals.
Zipnix gets 7 kills in those last 3 rounds, and he saves the day once again. Steps up in magnificent fashion to close it out for Astralis. They're going to be facing MIBR in the semi-finals of IEM Katowice.